everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. And this is me, your one and only Playful Cutie at your service. Now for today's video, tama nga, nang nakikita niyo sa ating title, pag-uusapan natin ang isa sa mga matitinding effect ng global pandemic, which is before everything else, guys, I would like to thank you, all of you na nanonood ngayon, and at the same time, for those people who take their time and their effort clicking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. From 44 to 63 subscriber. I know it's a small number, pero syempre, effort pa rin yun. Kaya sobra akong thankful sa inyong lahat na patuloy sumusuporta at nagbibigay ng positive encouragement sa akin to continue my channel. So thank you so much. Another thing is, the reason kung bakit ginawa ko to yung video na to, it is because I really want to dedicate this video to my student who messaged me and opened up his situation to me regarding about sa pag-uusapan natin today. And then, ayun nga, and of course, from the other people out there who are suffering in this kind of situation. So para sa inyo ito, I really hope na makatulong ang video na to para maibsan kung anumang kalungkutan ang nadadama ninyo. So without further ado, we are still in the middle of crisis. Coronavirus still out there looking for someone to devour, to get infected. And we are not safe any moment. And then, if that happened, maybe balik tayo sa idea ng stay at home. Ang daming naapektuhan just because of this virus. Kaya virus, it's time for you to go. Many people lost their job, they stopped their life, living the life they used to live. Everything, even our mental health. Kaya siguro ngayon marami ang nagkakaroon ng depression. Marami yung nalulungkot, marami yung nahihirapan. Dahil nahihirap na nga yung buhay, pinahirapan pa tayo ng coronavirus. May mga tao that they start losing their hope, giving up their faith, which is a bad thing. Or the worst thing, they try to cut off their life, their own life, just to free from pain. At yun ang bagay na ayoko mangyari sa'yo. Kaya andito ako ngayon sa harapan mo. If you're still watching my video, it means gusto mo ring makalaya from your own pain. Now, at this moment, we have first to understand what is depression. According to its definition, it is a mental illness or a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. Or kilala siya bilang clinical disorder. Now, magkaiba ang tinatawag nating clinical disorder sa sinasabi nating feeling depressed. It's a total different idea. So when we say clinical depression, ito ay disorder na talaga na kinakailangan, or you need to seek for medical attention. You need the doctors to help you, a psychiatrist, psychologist, whatsoever na pwedeng makatulong sa iyong mental health. But kapag sinabi natin namang feeling depressed, it is just a feeling. When we say feeling, it changes over time, right? It change over time. There is a certain moment that makes you feel sad, and kapag lumipas na yung when that moment pass, magiging okay ka. So magkaiba yon, kasi according to the research, clinical depression lingers for 2 weeks, a month, or a year. Unlike sa feeling depressed, yung moment na nakafeel ka ng sadness, yun lang yung moment na feeling mo depressed ka. Feeling mo sobrang extreme na ng pagkalungkot mo. Okay? So, ano yung mga sintomas para masabi mo or possible ka na magkaroon ng depression? Unang-una is, babasahin ko, low mood. Ang baba ng mood mo. Hindi ka naman, siguro you're not moody, pero wala lang sa mood. Changes in appetite. Yung tipong kahit sandamakmak ang pagkain na nasa paligid mo, wala kang gana. You don't have the will to eat. Next, loss of interest. Yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo, you used to do before, every day, yung mga bagay na nagpapasaya sa'yo, hindi mo na ginagawa. It is because nawalan ka ng interest sa mga bagay na yon. Next is feeling worthless. Yung pakiramdam mo wala kang pakinabang. You sleep too much or you don't sleep at all. Poor focus. Yan, hindi ka nakakapag-focus ng maayos. And then, you have less energy. And ang pinaka-worst symptoms or ang pinaka-matinding symptoms na pwede mong maramdaman is having the thoughts of killing yourself, or what do you call suicidal thoughts. While watching Clara the Third, isa nga sa mga sinabi niya sa video niya, dun sa pag-share niya, that one thing na pwede mong masabi that there is something wrong in your mental health is kapag meron ka ng suicidal thought. It's not normal to think of that idea na kitilin mo yung sarili mong buhay. So kapag naranasan mo na yan, sabi din sa research, if you have at least 5 of these symptoms, it means there is a possibility that you are undergoing or magkakaroon ka ng depression. But to disclaim lang po, I'm not encouraging everyone to do a self-diagnosis based on this video. So kinakailangan nyo din talaga mag-seek ng advice from the doctors kapag talagang pakiramdam nyo na, ito na yung nararamdaman niyo. And again, itong mga sinabi ko, I'm not encouraging you to do a self-diagnosis. Okay? Possible lang. Pero sin ginawa ko itong video sa inyo, just in case na maramdaman nyo to, you can prevent it before it becomes worse. Now, if you're still in this situation, kung pakiramdam mo, sobrang bigat na ng nararamdaman mo, sobrang lungkot na, you lose your hope, you lose your faith, you lose everything about yourself, and you don't have the will to live anymore, there's still a chance. All you have to do is to have a will. Okay? So, to encourage you sa bagay na to, kung talagang nararamdaman mo to, do not tell to yourself that you are crazy. You are abnormal. You are just stressed. Okay? Stress ka lang. At yung stress, pwede yang mawala, pwede yang maayos. And you have the chance to be happy again. Trust me. Guys, of course, para matulungan kita, all you have to do is you have to understand first why are you going through to this. You have to understand yung mga bagay na nagpapalungkot sa'yo para alam mo kung paano nyo sila ayusin. Kung saan na. And of course, what eats your mental health? What eats your mental strength? Yan ba yung mga unhealthy belief sa sarili mo, of your own self? Yung pakiramdam mo wala kang kwenta, yung pakiramdam mo na you're invisible, na nandyan ka pero pakiramdam mo wala ka, hindi ka nag-i-exist sa mundo ng ibang tao, or yung mga past experience mo, yung mga failures mo, pakiramdam mo you are such a big disappointment, you are such a big failure of your own self. Maraming factors. Depende kung anong pinaniniwalaan mo, anong pinapasok mo, paano mo dinidefine yung sarili mo bilang tao. Ano yung mga bagay na pinaniniwalaan mo sa sarili mo. Kasi kung negative yan, nakakalungkot. Kasi hindi mo na-uplift yung sarili mo. You are putting yourself down. Kumbaga kung nadapa ka, nanatili ka doon sa pinagdapaan mo, hindi ka tumayo. Kasi patuloy mong pinupush down yung sarili mo. Hanggang sa hindi mo na natutunang bumangon. To stand up and walk. Cut it off. Next, or unhealthy belief of the people around you. Yan, of course, katulad na ng sinabi ko to my first video, marami kang maririnig sa mundong ito. Judgment, criticism, harsh words, mga bagay na magpapasakit sa'yo, mga salita that brings pain to yourself. Sabi ko nga, diba, kapag nakarinig kayo ng mga salita, you have to filter out what to reject and what to accept. Kung sa tingin mo makakatulong, then accept it. Kung sa tingin mo hindi, and it makes you feel it doesn't give you any good, let it go. Pero kung absorb ka lang ng absorb, sobra kang emotional, dinadamdam mo, kumbaga sa pagkain, pinakain ko sa'yo, ninamnam mo. Dahil sa sobrang na-impacho ka, nasaktan ka. Kasi hindi mo alam kung paano, parang hindi mo siya kayang i-stop. Okay, it's over. Over. Stop. Stop right there. Or, another unhealthy belief about the world. Kanina, you feel invisible. Andyan yung mga taong nagbibigay ng patuloy na criticism or nagbabash sa'yo or ang daming ibinibigay na negative sa'yo. That's why, andyan yung pananaw mo sa mundo. That good, the world or bad, it's full of negatives, it's full of darkness, it's full of whatsoever na negative na pwede mong i-view ang mundo. Kaya yan yung nagiging rason kung bakit you don't want to live anymore, because you view the world like that, na parang wala nang maganda sa mundo. There's no reason for you to live anymore. That's why nagkakaroon ng mga suicidal thoughts. The world itself gives you fear, and that fear hinders you from your success, hinders you, pulling you out, dragging you down to walk forward. And then when you don't get that success, when you don't get that success, when you don't get that success, At kapag nakita mo yung ibang tao that they're more better than you, they're more smarter than you, successful than you, andyan yung itatrack mo yung sarili mo sa comparison trap. You will compare yourself. You will feel pity of yourself not having those things, not going to that place. At ang pakiramdam mo, you are worthless. Ang dami mong worries sa buhay mo, ang dami mong gustong gawin pero hindi mo magawa. It is because mas pinakikinggan mo yung sinasabi ng ibang tao kaysa sa sarili mo. It's not good. Tandaan mo, people will not control your life. You have to take control of your own life. You have to carve your path. You are the master of your own arts, of your masterpiece. Pero kung ito yung nararamdaman mo, una, hindi madali yung mga pinagdadaanan nyo. Hindi madali mabuhay sa kung ano yung sinasabi ng ibang tao. Na para mabuhay ka, para masabing tanggap ka, you have to follow everything na gusto nila. At kapag hindi yun nasunod, you're out. You're out of the circle. You don't belong. Kung sa tingin nyo, sinasabi ko to, it is because hindi ko alam ang pinagdadaanan nyo. Hindi ko alam yung nararamdaman nyo. Naiintindihan ko kayo. Kaya nga, let's have each other out. Figure it out. Let's fix this together. Kaya ka nandito sa channel ko, it is because we have the same feeling. I used to feel that darkness, sadness, loss before. I let the people expectation to eat me, to hinder me not to do my things, my stuff. Natakot ako. Kasi once in my life, sobrang nahirap. Nahirap, okay? Kasi if you let the words control you, you're abandoning yourself, right? Finding yourself while losing the others, or keeping the others while losing yourself. It's a complete different idea. Parehas na mahalaga. Parehas na ayaw mo mawala sa'yo. Pero anong pipiliin mo? Yung sinasabi ng ibang tao, o yung sinasabi ng puso mo? Yung sinasabi ng inner voice sa loob mo? Your intuition, your guts. Last 2019, yeah. I might look okay, look fine, look professional and good in my aura, in my photos, pero it tells the total opposite of the story. Have you been asked by someone, hey, hi, are you okay? And you have to say, yes, I'm okay. But yung gusto mong sabihin is, no, I'm not okay. I want to be lost. Gusto ko nang mawala. I can't bear it anymore. Gusto mo nang ipakita sa ibang tao na, no, hindi ako okay. Gusto kong umiyak. Gusto ko magtago. Gusto ko mapakain sa lupa. Hindi ko maikwenta because it's a little confidential, pero sobrang sakit ng bagay na yun. Kasi all your life, parang gusto mo na lang paniwalaan, o sige, siguro nga ganito ako, siguro nga hindi ako siguro nga tanga ako, siguro nga hindi ako marunong mag-isip, siguro nga wala akong kwenta. And this year, another thing is I plan to go to Australia. Pero wala, nagkaroon ng pandemic, hindi natuloy. Sobrang ano lang. And then dahil nga may pandemic, parang you try to apply for another job. Kasi nakaplan ako for 2 years. for 2 years, after my 2 years working experience, I want to go abroad. Dahil hindi natuloy. Sabi ko, bakit ganito? Na parang, tapos nag-apply ka sa ibang trabaho, and then, parang, one job to another, you go home. Of course, nasa home ka nag-apply, and then, feeling mo, you feel rejected over and over and over and over again. And then, another day, and then another day, it's the same cycle. And then, alam mo yung wala kang gana gumising sa umaga. Kasi alam mo, pakiramdam mo, you have same scene again. Every day, every time you woke up, you have same scenario, same words. Parang, ayoko na. Sawa na ako. Pagod na ako. Nakakatakot din maging masaya kasi, alam mo yung, you try to control yourself to feel to feel absolute happiness kasi later on, pakiramdam mo may pakapalit. Kasi ganun ako kapag masaya yung araw ko tapos there is something wrong happens along my way, everything stripped off, lahat kinain na ng lungkot yung sayang yun, then you will have the idea about your life as pain. My life is pain. Parehas lang naman tayo na once in our life may mga pagkakataon na mas pinakinggan natin or mas madalas pinakikinggan natin yung opinion ng ibang tao kaysa sa sarili natin. Na kapag hindi ka malakas, you're out. Na kapag hindi ka magaling, na kapag tanga ka, ang dami kong stupid things na nagawa before. Pero hindi ko naman yung sinasanta. Kaya siguro yung tingin sa akin ng tao, tama. And then, alam mo yun, minsan gusto ko na lang din paniwalaan yung sarili ko na siguro nga ganun nga talaga ako. Na hindi ako nag-iisip. Pero wala rin naman akong intention to destroy things. Wala. Kasi nga, diba, nung ina-expect mo sa isang taong lumaki sa bahay, you have the idea of fairy tale, magical ang mundo. May ultimo yung pasikot-sikot na mga kalsada sa paligid mo, hindi mo alam. Hindi mo alam na, nasa Pilipinas pa ba yun? Ganun ako. Okay? Kaya siguro may mga tao na ayokong isama kasi feeling nila naive ako. Feeling nila, alam mo yun, na wala, baka mapahiya lang sila kapag kasama ako. Kaya I used to separate myself sometimes kasi ayoko na ilagay sila sa kahihiyan. Kaya ako na yung nag-a-adjust for them. At sinasabi ko sa inyo to, marami pa tayong pagdadaanan. Marami pa tayong journey. Marami ka pang maririnig na salita. Marami mang panahon na ikakalungkot mo. Pero kung sumuko ka ngayon, sinong panalo? Sila o ikaw? Kaya nga, hinihikayat ko ngayon, I encourage you everyone to start to heal yourself. Huwag ka manatili dyan. Kung nadapa ka, kung ano yung sinasabi sa'yo ng ibang tao, don't listen, don't mind, stand up. You have to take a bigger step towards healing. Let's start to heal ourselves. Let's free ourselves. And if you really want to feel total freedom, never ever pick up another set of chain. Never.
If people seems to think that you're different, well, it's okay. It's good to be different.
Maybe the real problem, it's not their words that tortures you. Or maybe it's not them. It's not the world. Maybe it's us. Ourself. You. Yourself. I. Myself. It's the problem. Because we'll let their words, we'll let them to consume us. We'll let them to take a part of ourselves until nothing's left. And then we've left ruined, reckless, lifeless. If we live our life the way we want to live it, maybe siguro hindi tayo magkakaganito. Because the greatest enemy is ourselves. Huwag natin sisihin ng ibang tao. May makakagamot man sa atin, it's not the doctor. It's not the people around us. maaring makatulong sila, pero if the 20%, they have the 20%, but the 80 or the 90% na pwedeng maka-redeem sa atin, it's ourselves. It's you. It's me. I, myself, can cure this illness. Kaya nga sinasabi ko sa inyo, let's heal ourselves. I know it's never easy. It's hard. And I encourage you to take your first step, your first greater step toward healing. And I'll come with you. Let's have each other and let's fix it together. Come, take my hand. I will be with you no matter what. Go. Now I want you to listen to my word. And I want you to repeat it to yourself. That the world is beautiful. You are part of it. You are beautiful. You have your own value. You deserve to live. And you are worthy. As part of the recovery, we have to start with things that, what you call, reconnection. Let your mind be one to your body. This is your thing. Ito yung puso ko. Ito yung isip ko. Andito yung katawan ko. Kinakailangan nilang mag-unite. Kinakailangan nilang mag-isa. You have to reconnect first with the Lord. Because the Lord can give you that effective remedy, that effective recovery, that healing is spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever really is that. We have to reconnect first to the Lord. You have to pray. You have to ask for the guidance. Lord, help me. Lord, help me to regain my strength. Lord, help me to be healthy in mind. You have to read the Bible. Doon, makakikita ka ng guidance. Another thing is, people, alam mo, this pandemic situation, I used to feel anxious. Okay? So, depressed, anxiety, pwede silang mag-combine together. Okay? And it give you a worse result. So, this pandemic, say for almost 3 months na lockdown ka, you have same routine every day, you wake up. Wala na talaga akong ganang kumain. Alam mo, tinatry ko na lang kumain just because para hindi masayang yung effort ng mom ko sa pagluto ng ulam. Tinatry ko na lang talagang gumawa kasi you have to move eh. You have to live pa rin. You have to regain your interest to the things that made you who you are. You have to connect those things again to you. Para magkaroon ka ng sigla, magkaroon ka ng buhay. Kasi kung wala kang will mabuhay, talagang you will not get there. You will not be happy. You will lose yourself. Kaya nga nung itong pandemic situation, itong pandemic, after 3 months, that's the end of the August to September, pumunta ako sa second home ko, sa Antipolo, with kuyas and ates, my mom and dad, and also the churchmate there. Grabe, I feel alive. I feel exist. I feel the neurons electrifying my body. Parang umaandar na ulit. Nagiging creative na ulit yung mind ko. And I feel existed. And every time we have each other, we laugh together. Of course, hindi mawawala yung mga malulungkot na oras. Part yan ng life. Because if you feel pain right at this moment, it's okay. It's okay not to be okay. Okay? But it's not okay if you're not okay for a long period of time. No. So you have to live, you have to exist. So, balik tayo sa story. So, andun nga ako. And every time magkakaroon kami ng bonding moment, nag-chase kami ng bat. Pumupunta kami sa aming garden. Nagtanim kami ng mga talong. Naglinis kami ng lupa. Ang dami-dami namin ginawa. Naghanda kami for my inaanak. Basta, alam mo, every day, every morning, every gigising ka, may worship, sama-sama kayo, morning and evening. Pagdating ng hapon, magbabanding-banding kayo, kakain kayo, ang saya-saya ng pagkain. Tumaba ako doon, promise. Tumaba ako doon kasi everything nakakain ka parang it's not the food that makes you chubby. It's the bonding, it's the moment. Alam mo, sa mga dull moment na natin, sa dull moment ng buhay natin, if we feel that we have a dull life, we only wanting for a moment na pwede tayo mag-exist. Another thing is, you have to reconnect with the nature. Go to the light. Feel the harmony of your surroundings. Go play under the tree. Nung hindi ako sa Antipolo, the first time I climbed to the tree, I fell. Sobrang nakakatawa kasi I really want to climb the tree as far as I could, but yan, nalaglag ako. Pero masakit, nagkasugat ako, but don't worry. When you feel pain, that's okay. It means you are alive. Buhay ka. And that's the nature of pain. It demands to be felt. Namnamin mo. Kasi sometimes, the scars is the entrance of light. Kinakailangan minsan masugatan tayo bago tayo matuto. To enlighten us. Kaya, we have to think the pain. Okay? So we have to look for the brighter side of everything. Take note of that. Huwag lagi lang kapag hindi na magandang nangyari sa buhay mo, you lost, pwedeng nawalan ka. Pero may mas maiging pabalik. If your plan doesn't work well the way you plan it to, it's okay. Maybe there's a bigger opportunity or a bigger blessing out there. All you have to do is to wait patiently and to work patiently for that thing. Kasi baka mamaya may mga plano tayo tapos it leads us to distraction. Diba? Sometimes may mga bad things na nangyayari sa atin, but it's a blessing in disguise. It's a good thing. Another thing na pwede, another recovery process is the mindfulness. You have to stay focused in your present time. Do not look for the past. Kasi past na yan yan. Pero wag kang pupunta sa present hanggat hindi ka natuto from the past. Kung nagkamali ka from the past, kung may mga tao kang nasaktan, just let it go. Okay? Let every excessive baggages to be eliminated from you para makapag-move forward ka. Okay? Then, ayun nga. Ayun nga. So, nag-garden nga kami. And then, you know what? Focus ka dun sa pinaka-present. You just enjoy the moment. Gardening, cultivating the land. And then, syempre, nagtanim kami and you have to nurture the plant, the eggplant. And so, nurturing it, you have to put fertilizer. And then, bumili kami ng fertilizer ni Kuya. And then, yun, ang fertilizer na yun is very organic. Gawa po siya sa pinagsama-samang tae ng chicken at ng baka or ewan ko, basta tae siya. And then, wala kaming gloves. So, I have to hold it with my bare hands. Yuck. Yeah. Una, my kuya tricked me. Sabi, so I thought it's a lupa. So, it's okay lang kung lupa. But, late na lang sinabi na, it's a chicken poops. Which is very, very disgusting. Yuck. Itong expression ko, ito talaga yung expression ko that time. Okay? And then, you know what? Dahil present ako at that moment, habang naglalagay kami ng fertilizer. So, may uod. Siyempre ako, pag sinabing uod, siyempre, diba, kadiri, parang ayoko na ulit hawakan yung fertilizer. And then, lumapit si Kuya, tumigaw ako, Kuya, may uod. Then, Kuya, get the earthworm. And then, he take it like this, and then nilagay niya sa palm niya, and then pinakita niya sa akin. So, siyempre, tumakbo ako. Hindi naman niya itatapon, kasi hindi naman ganun si Kuya. So, I never imagined my Kuya Chop holding an earthworm. Easy as that. Okay? Kasi he's not used to do that. Pero alam mo, when you do that, parang naano ko, nang arte-arte ko. Na-realize ko that moment. Ang arte mo, sobrang arte ko. So, I take a moment, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Look for the earthworm. Okay? I'll try to look for the earthworm. And then, when I see the earthworm, I try to touch and feel the texture of the worm. And then, I get it with my bare hands again, put it to my palm, and show it to the Kuya. And then, my fear is gone. Kasi, na-conquer mo na yung fear mo eh. Diba yung fear lang naman na naghihinder sa'yo to try new things eh. To live, kasi sobrang balot na balot ka ng doubt mo. Balot na balot ka ng mga what if mo. So, the next thing na nakakita ko ng earthworm, hindi ka natakot kasi you know already the feeling. Wala na yung fear mo. And that is one thing that we have together. And you have to enjoy the present moment. Never look, wag mo munang tignan yung future. Do not look for the future. You have to stay present in that moment. Kasi kapag nawala ka na sa moment mo na yun, hindi mo na naman yung mababalikan eh. So don't miss that chance. Kapag may chance kang to exist, mag-exist ka. Kasi may panahon para umiyak, may panahon para maging malungkot, may panahon naman para maging masaya. Panahon lang yan. Pero hindi kita ini-encourage na kapag dumating yung panahon na malungkot ka, malungkot ka na lang for the rest of your life. It's a no, no, no. Yeah, todo na to. Another thing is you transform your negative image to a positive one. Hindi ko na siya pahabain, but ayun, meron ako ditong sinusulat that what I hate about myself. I'm shy. Ayan, saan na ba dito? So, unahin natin is, nakatulong sa anxiety, sa depression, yung mga journal. See? Build your confidence level. Sobra akong so, nagjo-journal ako. Be hurt now, than later. It's okay to be hurt now para alam mo yung pakiramdam, para pagdadaanan mo na ulit, lesser pain na lang. So, I used to write on this notebook ng mga bagay na natututunan ko in my life, yung mga realization ko, yung mga bagay na pwede kong gawin, yung mga bagay na magpapasaya sa yung mga life learnings ko. You have to love your flaws. Yan. So, ayan. So, makakatulong sa inyo yung journal kasi may babalikan kayo. Kapag nagsusulat kayo ng mga happy memories, alam mo na kapag dumating yung sad moment, pwede kang bumalik sa panahon na masaya ka. Hindi lahat ng panahon malungkot. Hindi lahat ng past dapat malungkot. Okay? Next is, ayan nga, transform. Kung sinabi mo sa sarili mo kung ikaw ay, you have to transform your negative talk, negative image to a positive talk. Kung sabi mo yung sarili mo, say a lot of things that encourage you na, o kita mo, I can do fashion design, I can do makeup, I can do acting, you are good, you are talented, you are creative. Masipag ka, napagkakatiwalaan ka ng mga tao sa paligid mo. So, kung sa tingin mo, madami yung mga negative sa'yo, timbangin mo yung positive. Mas madami pa rin yun. Mas madami yung positive. Kasi if you're going to look for a negative, for a sadness, it's easy to find it in this world. Hanap, lumabas ka lang dyan sa paligid mo, madami. Pero yung positive one, tsatsagain mo siya, hanapin. Second to the last is, marami kang failure. Part yan ng buhay, girl, boy. Failure, disappointment. May panahon na sisisihin mo yung sarili mo. Wala kang kwenta, sasabihin mo. Hindi ka nag-isip, bakit mo nagawa yun, blah blah blah. Ang dami mong regret sa buhay mo. Pero, sana hindi naman buong buhay masisihin mo na lang yung sarili mo. Tama, nagkamali ka lang. Sinasabi ko sa'yo, nagkamali ka. And it's never too late for you to learn and to correct those mistakes and to learn again. You are just a person. You are not perfect. Me, myself, I'm not perfect. I'm very, very imperfect. I have a lot of flaws. Pero, deserving akong mabuhay. Learning from my mistakes. I feel stupid, yes. I feel worthless, yes. Pero hindi yun naging dahilan para putulin ko yung buhay ko. Para i-cut off ko yung sarili ko sa mga bagay na pwedeng akong maging masaya for my existence. Kasi kung hindi mo pinatawad ang sarili mo or yung mga taong nagkasala sa'yo and you have that grudges within yourself, you are living with your pain. You are imprisoned with your own pain. And you deserve to feel that. Kasi ayaw mo naman pakawalan yung sarili mo eh. Ayaw mo masaktan pero you're continue living in that situation. And maybe it's not them. It's not their fault. It's your fault. Open up the cage. Go. Free yourself. Kasi if you're holding that grudges, it's like you are holding a coal. Ibig sabihin baga. Holding it with your hand. At ikaw yung nababurn. Ikaw yung nasasaktan. Diba? Ikaw yung unang nasasaktan because you have it on your hand. Just let go of those things. Kaya, sa mga tao na patuloy na nagkakasala sa atin or nagkakaroon ng mistake, forgive them. Forgive them. Not because they deserve your forgiveness. Forgive them because you deserve to be free. You get that? And of course, the last thing, you have to continue your life. Live your life the way you want it to live. Carve your own path. Do what you want to do, as long as you never hurt others. Help people, encourage someone, love, spread the love. That's why, andito ako. It is because I love you, and I care for you. If you think nobody does to care for you, I am here. I love you. I'm doing this video because I care for each of one of you out there. My friend, my student, my family, my relatives, all the people. You deserve to be happy. The world is full of colors. Never let it turn to gray because of people's opinion, because of your bad past, because of whatever thing that you feel for yourself, whatever things that life throws on you. continue your living and do not ever think of giving up. Because if you give up, you lose yourself. So once again guys, this is Playful Cutie. I think this is the end of the video. And once again, if you like this video, if you want to have more of this video, please comment it down below. Give it a thumbs up. Share it to your friend, lalo na sa mga kaibigan nyo sa tingin nyo kailangan ng ganitong video. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel para makita mo or updated ka sa ating mga future videos or future vlogs. Once again, this is Playful Cutie. Leave you a saying that you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start over to change the ending. I love you so much. Take good care of yourself and bye-bye.